Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Pam with Old School Budgets. Today I'm bringing you a video on how I plan out my bills for the month, how I track my bills and how I pay my bills. Some months I use the Mom's Budget Pay Bill Tracker where I write down all of my bills and then I go on through the little spreadsheet. But today I'm going to be using my calendar. Let me just move this out of the way. If this is something that you're interested in, please stay tuned and watch how I go through and do my budget. Okay, I'm gonna go on over to May. We've taken care of all of our obligations for April, and so now I'm moving over to May. The first thing I do is I write down all my income. I got it over here. I write down all of my income and so I see what I'm working with. And then the next step that I do is that I jot down every bill that's due for the whole entire month so that I can see it on my calendar. I circle my paydays so I know when my paydays are, because what I try to do is I usually have rollover money that I roll over from the previous month for the beginning of the new month so that I have money to pay those bills so that I won't incur any late charges. So it's not like I have free money, I just have to roll it over to the next month. So what I do is like my cable bill is due on the 1st, storage bill is on the 1st, my city card is on the 1st. PayPal is on the 3rd and Amazon is on the 3rd, my subscriptions. And then I get paid on the 6th. On the 7th is one loan for $389, and my Walmart bill is due on the 8th of May. Then I have an insurance that's due on the 10th. I have a cell phone that's due on the 14th. I have another insurance that's due on the 15th, and then on the 19th I have the IRS and another loan is due. Then on the 20th is another payday. All my bills between the 6th and the 20th, I pay on the 6th. All these bills right in here, okay? So you don't want to incur any late charges. So on the 20th, I pay my car insurance, my Netflix bill, and I pay my tithes. I pay my tithes once a month. It's easier for me. Even though I get paid twice a month, I pay my tithes once a month, and then I move on from there. And then on the 27th, I have another bill that's due. A loan is due for $197 and another insurance that's $42. And then on the 30th of the month, my utilities are due, the light and my gas bill. And so that's all of my bills. I don't track my groceries. I don't track my extra spending. I kind of allot that through my sinking funds and my daily cash stuffings on my with my cash. So when I add up all my bills, I'll see what I have to pay. And if there's anything left out of my check that I get on the 6th and my check that I get on the 20th, then I will use those funds for my sinking funds and for my cash envelopes or for any extra debt. Oh, I also, I need to put down on here my extra debt. My debt, I try to get that out at, I'll put it right here. My debt payment of $871, I'll do that. My debt payment, I get it, it's out of these funds here on the 20th, but I just wait till the end of the month and then I just pay this $871 as I'm paying off my debt. So that is a part of the month too, I forgot about that. But this is how I track my bills. And once I pay a bill, I'll just write paid out to the side and then I'll know that it's paid. I used to write auto. I probably could do auto, ones that are automatically taken out. Let's just do that because I normally do it. My insurance is an A, auto taken out, automatic for my cell phone, automatic for IRS, it's an automatic for that loan, it's an automatic for State Farm, it's an automatic for Netflix, it's an automatic for this loan here, it's an automatic for this insurance, it's an automatic for this one, and the rest of them I pay, it's an automatic for this one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 10 bills that come out that are auto debit. And then the rest of them, I have to just pay online. And then I just go to the utility company and pay it because they're so slow about getting the money out of your account. I just take it and be done with it. So this is how I pay my bills. Everything that's an auto, I put a little A by it. And anything that goes on, that I pay online or I deliver, then that's what I do after that. So all my funds that when I get paid on the 6th, from the 7th through the 20th, I pay out my 6th check. Then on the 20th is everything else. So the top of the month has more bills than the end of the month. And that's why I pay my tithes out of my 2nd check, because most of my bills are due during the 1st check. And this is how I do it. It's been working for me. So if this is something that you want to try, all you have to do is just get you a little calendar, map it all out, circle your paydays, and see what can you do. If there's something that's running over, if there's it's too top heavy on one bill, see if you can move the due date. Call your creditor or somebody and see if you can move the due date so that it wouldn't be such a strain on you. Or you can do like I do, just make sure that you have some rollover money so you can roll that over to the next payday so you'll have enough to cover all of your bills. And that's what I have learned to do, instead of just, sometimes they'll work with you and sometimes they don't. And so at the end of the month, I'll just have rollover money that'll roll over to June, and then I don't have any more problems. And you just have to track everything that you do. And of course, if you don't have enough money to pay your bills, you may have to look at getting a second job or some type of side hustle, or cutting something out that you just cannot afford right now. And I've had to do that before, and right now everything is fine. But I'm looking to do some side hustle things in the next month or so, and we'll just I'll tell you about that if everything works through. But this is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, to see how I do my plan with me for May. And if this is something that you want to continue to see, please like and subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate you to come along with my journey with me. Thank you so much. Goodbye.